I'm gonna get great over time. That's what Marlon Wayans says on his interview on The Breakfast Club. Killer wisdom from Marlon Wayans. He's an OG. Flippin' still looks 30, looks after himself. I always say, and I always ask guys, like, do you drink alcohol? Every time when I see an OG who looks young, I'm like, do you drink alcohol? Like, you got good genes, or you go to the gym. Like, is it what you eat? Like, you know, you look fresh. Brother looks young. You guys remember the Wayans shows? Remember they put on the whole family. Like, Damon Wayans put on his entire family. There was Keenen Ivory Wayans, Damon Wayans. Who's the eldest? I think it's Keenen Ivory who put all of them on. Anyway, he talks about, I'm gonna be great over time. I'm a comedian. I'm gonna have them standing when I walk on stage, and I'm gonna be having them standing when I walk off of stage. I'm gonna be getting that standing ovation whether they like it or not, because I'm gonna just get great over time. I'm like fine wine. I mature with time. You guys want to jack up things. You want to be great now. You want to be rich now. You want to be wealthy now. You want to be on point now. You want to be at the peak of your career now. Remember, guys, life is a marathon. This thing takes time. Greatness takes time. There's a video that I do. I'm going to attach it. I'll put the link in the description. I think it was about last year or so. I said, greatness grows through pain. I repeat, greatness grows through pain. You're not gonna be great overnight. You're not gonna be great just easily. You're not just gonna be great and change. No, you're gonna have to put in work consistently, because greatness is you performing at your highest level of excellence consistently over a long period of time. Whether performing at that highest level of excellence consistently over a long period of time, they recognize your greatness, whether they don't, whether you're making money, whether you're not making the type of money that you think or you feel you deserve, but just keep doing it. The key is in consistency. Just keep doing it. Sure. Oh, that video, man, just touched my heart. I'm going to put the link in the description of that video as well, from The Breakfast Club. Or just search The Breakfast Club interview with Marlon Wayans. Incredible interview. OG is dropping a lot of gems over there, man. Guys, greatness takes time. You're gonna mature like fine wine. Just keep doing it. I understand there's other careers where you don't have that long of a time. Maybe you're an athlete, you're a sports star, you're a soccer player. Jay-Z only blew up, like late 20s. Morgan Freeman or Samuel L. Jackson only got his break at my age now, mid-40s, bro. Only then he blew up. Only then the world started recognizing his greatness. It's the same. It's the same with anything. It takes time. You're not just gonna happen overnight. And when you do blow up, or when things do start happening for you, people are gonna call it an overnight success. There's no such a thing as an overnight success, because the hard work happens behind the scenes. Greatness takes time, guys. Greatness grows through pain. It's gonna take you some time. Just keep on putting in the work. Just keep on doing the deed. Just keep on going even if you don't feel like it. Just keep on applying yourself even though you don't feel like you're getting what you deserve. Just keep going. You know, sometimes you will start things, and some of the people that you've started with, you start seeing them reaping the rewards. They're already bearing fruits. They're already driving nice cars. They're already getting married. They're already buying houses, or maybe some of them are becoming even more successful. They're becoming millionaires. You worry about yourself. You worry about, did I choose the right career? Am I really on the right path? Did I choose the right thing? As long as your heart feels like it's the right thing that you're doing, as long as you know that you're passionate about it, just keep going. There's no giving up in this life thing. This thing is a marathon. It's not a race. Our leaders in parliament, they're in their 60s, 70s, and 80s, guys. You're still young. Even in your 30s, you're still young. In your 40s, you're still young. At least you're starting to mature in your 50s. Even in your 50s, you're still young. Hear it from me. So Ungapheli inhliziyo, sikafela pelo. When things are not happening in your 20s, when things are not happening in your 30s, as long as you know you are putting in the effort. It's unlike when you're just sitting, parsing, kamising, just flashing your eyes and kamising there at home, battling there on the couch and watching TV the whole day, vilaping and just being emtwalo. Then we'll be saying you are vilapa. Then we'd worry about you. But the fact that you're getting up every morning, you're applying yourself, you're putting in the work, and you're exercising your passion, and you're putting in effort, mtanseka uyazama, yazi. Hey man wazama, man watseba. Sometimes unaluzama kama khokalekho, unaluzama kama khokalekho, uzama ngapha kuyavaleka, uzama ngapha bayaxosha, uzama ngapha kuyahala, iminyaka ngiyavaleka, uzama. Don't give up. Don't stop. Just keep going. That is my message to you. That's why I did this video. That's why I attached that video that I did over a year or 2 years ago, where I titled it Greatness Grows Through Pain. I'll put in the link in the description so you go listen to what I'm saying on that video. You're gonna have to go through pain. As I was just saying, you're gonna go through the rejection period. You're gonna go through that period where nothing makes sense because you feel like you're doing the work, but you just don't understand why you're not getting the recognition that you deserve, why you're not getting the money that you deserve, why you're not getting the opportunities that you think you deserve. And you start comparing yourself with others that are riding through the sunset with their careers. That's the biggest mistake you can ever make, competing with other children. Guys, sizalwe ngendlela ehlukahlukene noNkulunkulu the way asizale ngakhona. Your fingerprints are not the same as that other lane on the other side. Stick to this lane, focus on this lane, keep driving on this lane. Forget about what the other person is doing on the other lane. Forget about the other car on the other lane. Focus on this lane. Stay here. Stick to this. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep performing at your highest level of excellence consistently. There is no stopping in this life thing, guys. It takes time. But I'm telling you, once things start happening, I usually say, ukuvuka komuntu into encane. I like saying that. What does that mean? That means you've been putting the work behind the scenes for the longest of time. But the break, when it happens, and when your life changes, somebody who might have seen you 2 months ago, when they see you today, everything has changed. Because it takes less than 3 months to shop for a new home, to shop for a new car, to start buying your mother this, to start buying your mother that, to start renovating in a kaya gini lapho phuma khona. It might take about 6 months, but it takes that short. Tell what you've been hustling for like 16 years, for like 6 years, but things change in like 6 months. You bought a new home, you bought a new car, you bought another new car, you bought your mother this, you bought your parents a new home, you paid for school fees for abantwana bagini, for your children. Like things just change. And people, they say, it's an overnight success. There's no such a thing as overnight success. They don't know the sleepless nights you've been having. They don't know the debts, the ikoloto that you've been getting into, the rejection that you've been facing, the criticism that you've been going through, the hatred sometimes, the losses, the L's that you've had to pick up along the way. They don't know all of that. They just see you now blossoming, looking nice, your nails all done, looking all proper, your gear, pulling up in your brand new car, inviting people for a housewarming, or inviting people hosting, like in your brand new house, your double, triple story with a basement and a wine cellar and a flipping Olympic-sized swimming pool with your quadruple garage there. Into zakos pagile, matoys waka pagile la payana. Mara, if they would have met you 6 months ago, you wouldn't have been there. So patience, Mtansekaya, while you hustle. Greatness takes time. Greatness grows through pain. I love you and I'd like to inspire you. I'll see you on the next video. Don't lose heart. Don't give up. Keep going. Danko.